Okay, 2 sheets at a time. If you want, you can go 1 sheet at a time, but I wouldn't do that. It's a lot of work. And then just pour maybe, this is more than a tablespoon, 1.5 of this for in between one. So, oops. So you just kind of brush it, if you say, if this was this. So now you can talk because we'll do the same thing again and again.
So if the dough is stale, it might rip a little like this, right? But you can still go ahead and use it even though it rips a little. You can just put another layer on top.
Yeah. It should be really, sometimes you're not lucky that the phyllo dough from HEB is not so fresh. So, or you bought it before, you left it in your freezer for a long time, it doesn't come out so good. And this staying apart, hopefully. And the other thing you want to do this when you open this dough.
Because people do make their own dough, right? They roll it out this thin.
Oh, the traditional one you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't do that, but yeah, the traditional one you might want to try.
Yeah, right. Turkey and do you know?
Not seeing this, it's something like that. This is the size of the sheet, so now every 2 layers is buttered, okay? So we are kind of, we use less than half of this because you can think about you're using more than 1/3 for one of this, more than 1/3 for the other one, and then the rest of the butter we'll put on top, okay, at the end. So don't finish the butter at once. So
And we don't butter the top layer, right?
No,
the top of it.
The bottom of the tray was not buttered. The top is not buttered because we need to handle it now, you will see. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm just checking. I'm just cutting this in the long side 5 pieces and the short side 3 pieces to get squarish stuff. Like,
What's 3 times 5?
yeah, yeah, we'll get
So,
15.
a total of 30 pieces.
It's not just so good. Okay.
So she made a little cut first, and then she made the full cut.
Especially, I make this. I volunteer to make. And I just put it, and just do this way so it doesn't fall apart, and it's not really so important how it is. After it is cooked, all of them will be the same. You will not differentiate. Like kind of little bit push on it, little seal. It's not sealing, but make sure that they don't open apart.
She put some pressure on the cream.
You don't have
Yeah,
that
it's not
space.
possible really, because the phyllo dough is quite dry. It wouldn't stick anyhow.
Okay, this way. Okay. So this is the, I made it before in the morning. So this is room temperature, and also this is not yogurt. It's the yogurt, but this is the syrup I made again in the morning, room temperature. So, but also one important thing, this doesn't look nice, right, when you look at it, but the final product is really good. No, it will look better. Yeah, you will see that. So what we do? Oh, okay. Hocam, somebody needs to have.
Not allergies. We forgot. We should have asked before. No allergies. Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah. Room temperature. So what you do is you just make sure it covers everywhere. You will see that at the end it will pretty much will be soaking in the syrup. So don't it's not about the bottom part. It will soak it, but you want to make sure that all of the top parts are. You don't have any dry parts on the top. Okay, so
do you need to do that right before you serve? So
that's the reason why we are doing it now.
Say it again. It's what?
Half an hour before. In half an hour it will soak it, and it will be pretty fresh and nice. And if you do this, I wouldn't do a smaller amount because this is how I do. I just put a lot. This is the secret. Really not specifically.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I just hit that. Husband does not eat nuts so much. He tries to avoid it. So if there is someone not eating nuts, you can just leave some. So that's the reason why I switched to this one. I usually was making walnut baklava a lot. My friends know it. Yeah, and then it happened to be a good thing.